The battle over union representation at Volkswagen takes another turn. Good evening. Thanks for watching News Channel 9 at 6. I'm Calvin Snade.
I'm Kim Chapman. A handful of VW employees have filed federal complaints alleging the United Auto Workers signature cards were deceptive and illegal. News Channel 9's John Madewell joins us now live with more on the complaints. Good evening, John.
Good evening to you, Kim and Calvin. It is 8 VW employees who have filed charges with the National Labor Relations Board, and the National Right to Work Legal Defense Foundation is representing them. And just behind us, just a few moments ago, there was a table right here where a steady stream of VW employees were signing petitions to say no to UAW. And we met the man who is behind this effort. Mike Burton is one of the 8 VW employees that reached out to the National Right to Work Legal Defense Foundation. Burton and the others feel the UAW was deceptive in the cards passed out. Now, Burton didn't sign, but explained where he thought the deception started.
They wanted us to sign cards and told us it was to show interest in having a union here, so some of us signed the cards. And then they get so many saying these cards count as your vote. That just wasn't fair.
Burton set up a website to say no to UAW. Today, they had a table with information for workers. In the formal complaint, Burton and the 7 others allege that cards were designed to covertly avoid secret ballot election and that coercion, threats, and promises were made for signatures. They also say that they were required to physically appear at union offices for card return. Now, we went by the local UAW office, which was open, but a worker there declined to comment. We also left messages with this region's director, but have not heard from him. Meanwhile, we reached out to the National Right to Work Legal Defense Foundation by phone.
To start the process, the National Labor Relations Board, their regional office will now investigate the charge, and we hope that they'll issue a complaint saying that yes, the United Auto Workers Union is both the requirement for how to revoke the card and also, in general, how these cards were collected was illegal.
Burton gave his viewpoint of how workers have been misled.
At the end of July, they said, we've got 60% of the cards. We only need 50% plus 1 of the employees here, and they have been sent off to Wolfsburg for authentication. Now, that did not come from Mr. King. It did not come from Mr. Castile. It came from a fellow worker.
Again, we have reached out to the UAW but have not heard back from them. But the UAW is working to reach recognition by Volkswagen and to also establish a German-style works council. However, under U.S. law, businesses with works councils must have outside union representation. And in the past few weeks, UAW President Bob King has said that the UAW, has the amount of signatures needed to move forward. Reporting live from Volkswagen, I'm John Madewell for News Channel 9. Now back to you.
All right, John, thank you very much for reporting live from Volkswagen.